460 BC to 370 BC. His atomic theory consisted of 5 ideas. 1. All matter consists of invisible particles called atoms. 2. Atoms are indestructible. 3. Atoms are solid but invisible. 4. Atoms are homogeneous. And 5. Atoms differ in size, shape, mass, position, arrangement, and temperature. 400 BC, his atomic model was a round sphere with no electrons, protons, or neutrons. It was the first atomic model created. He quotes, "The universe is composed of 2 elements, the atoms and the void in which they exist and move." Aristotle lived in 384 to 322 BC and was a Greek philosopher. He developed a universal method of reasoning and made it possible to learn everything there is to know about reality. Aristotle wrote books viewed on natural sciences, philosophy, and meteorology, and he believed all substances were made of fire, water, air, and earth. He didn't believe in the atomic theory. The atomic theory was scientific theory of the nature of matter, which states that matter is composed of units called matter. Unfortunately, his theory was proved wrong. Antoine Lavoisier lived in 1776 and died in 1856. In 1811, he had a hypothesis that stated same temperature and pressure equal volumes of gases contain the same number of molecules or atoms. Dalton was born in 1766 and died in 1844. He expanded on the works of Antoine Lavoisier. Dalton also had an atomic theory. 1. All matter is made of atoms and is indestructible. 2. All atoms of a given element are identical in mass and properties. 3. Compounds are formed by a combination of 2 or more different kinds of atoms, which is also known as a chemical compound. And 4. A chemical reaction is a rearrangement of atoms. In 1897, J.J. Thomson, or also known as Joseph John Thomson, calculated the charge of electrons. Robert Millikan was born on March 22, 1868, and died in 1953. He determined the unit charge of an electron in 1909. It allowed him to find the calculation of mass of an electron and positive charged atoms. In 1911, Ernest Rutherford discovered that all positive charge in an atom is in one area of the atom, which is in the center. Rutherford also proposed that the neutron existed. Louis de Broglie was born on August 15, 1892 and died on March 19, 1987. He contributed to the atomic theory. In 1924, he developed wave nature of electrons. He created the Bohr model. It helped the theory explain how atoms, molecules, and protons behave. In 1923, de Broglie suggested that light of short wavelengths might behave as if it were composed of particles. In 1932, James Chadwick contributed to science history. He predicted the atom would have a neutron, and he determined the atomic number is defined by the number of protons in an atom. He discovered the 4th subatomic particle, which is the neutron.